Hello there, this is Mr. Finlayson talking and from Bad English Rex. Video that you're watching is contest entry for B-Side Records Cool Channel. She also doesn't show her face, so Cool Channel also, that's why, but also that talks a lot about movie soundtracks and other things also. And thanks that you mentioned about Mondo, no postage fees sale some time ago, because it was really nice to buy vinyl from them, because it's cool place to buy vinyl, Mondo. But this is strange contest, and it's some way related to Stranger Things, but I haven't been watching it. I understood that it's cool program and made really well and interesting, but I haven't watched it. Maybe someday. But there's 5 questions. First one, favorite board game, because they are playing some board games on the program. I will start with this, because this is classic from my childhood. It's Afrikan Tähti. This isn't mine, mine is in another place, but my wife bought this because she likes also. The idea is to find Star of Africa, and you have to go there, and you need also money to fly or to go boat. And cool and simple game, Star of Africa, and also in Swedish Afrikas stjärna, or something like that. And number 2, that was third one, is alias. But not alias is that you have to explain some words, like the thing that you drive and there's 4 wheels. What it might be? It's not train. Is it car? Yes, it's car. Go, yeah, congratulations. That's kind of game, but this is Metal Mania alias. And the thing is that everything looks like metal. I haven't been playing this because my wife doesn't play this with me, because there's this metal words, like, let's start, Sonata Arctica, band name, David Lee Roth, 7 Churches, festival, double pedal, and album names you have to explain, My Dying Bride, you have to explain Fast Eddie, Ensiferum, Burr, Agnus Young, Animal, Bandari, Keikkajyrä. Just some really easy words to explain and some not so easy. So it's about their band, album names, and metal rock music related words that you have to explain. Partner need to answer for that. And first one actually is something that I don't have. I haven't ever had. It's Space Crusade. I had it on Amiga 400 as a game, but I played also board game with my friend because he had that game. Someday, if I see it for cheap and that it includes everything, I might buy it. But Space Crusade, it's kind of science fiction board game. You never know when you open door, does someone come there, and is there any reason to go that room, or is it just death trap or something like that. I don't remember so well. I haven't been playing it for a long time. 2. Share love. No. 2. Share 5 favorite 80s song bands or artists. Well, I will show bands that in some way they were really important, that after them came some other bands. And I'll start with Hana Rocks, and some people might know them, but it's really cool. Hair metal before there was hair metal, I would say, something like that. Great stuff. Then I also, these guys liked Hana Rocks, Guns N' Roses, and after them came also, I guess they have been showing for many people that you can play rock and roll, and yeah. And then I also, Finnish band, this is actually first thing when I read that 80s song, I thought about Eppu Normaali, because they were most strongest in 80s, and they have also song vuonna 85 in the year 85. This is, I have been showing them many times, so I guess I don't explain them more, but listen. Vuonna 85. From Guns N' Roses, you all know them. From Hana Rocks, I would recommend Malibu Beach Nightmare. That might be one of the best. Mental Beat might be also. I don't know, is there many followers of this band that have made same kind of music, but for me this stands for 80s also. Scorpions and Blackout. I have this also on vinyl, but this was easier to find. This is from 82, so yeah.
Hello there, this is editing Mr. Finglis. I forgot something, and I forgot this. ABBA, really big thing in 70s, also in 80s. They were dying a little bit, and I don't know, have they died or have they just ended their career? You can decide. But Super Trouper, think about this. Super Trouper, the winner takes all. Every New Year evening you hear Happy New Year, Lay All Your Love, really big hits. And I love ABBA's music.
Number 3 and favorite thing about summertime, and I have to say again 3. Well, 3, eating grilled sausage, makkara, with people you like most. 2, going festival or concerts. Next is coming, by the way, story about big concerts where I was, and there was also 32,000 other people. And number 1, riding motorcycle. Dun, 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 dun. And 4, favorite summer movies. 1 is that came first in my mind, but I don't have it on DVD or VHS or anything like that. Stand By Me. I think it's in Finnish they have translated it viimeinen kesä. Last summer. Pitkä kuuma kesä, long hot summer, about guys who started rock band, and yeah, there they are. These were really big hit, and I think they are having still that. Some of them are playing in that band that they had this day, and he has been doing also music career, and he is doing some it's not black metal, it's not deathcore, murdercore, something like that, brutal stuff. And I don't know why, but I thought also Forrest Gump, because why not? Summertime, a nice movie and touching movie. 5. Tell me a strange experience. And here it is. I was driving my car, and there was road made this kind of corner in the middle of nowhere. There wasn't so many houses. There was fields and forest, and yeah, road went like this. I knew road really well. I was driving 80 kilometers per hour. It's like in miles it is. And then I saw a rabbit coming here. Like before corner. Or what is? Before bend or turn. And yeah, rabbit was coming and I was okay. Now I have to lower my speed, and when I turned around here I saw there was moose. If I would have been driving, oh, I got goosebumps when I'm talking about this. If I would have been driving all the way to bend or turn 80 kilometers per hour, I don't know. There was moose on the road. Maybe I wouldn't have had enough time to push brake. But I'm thankful that there was that one rabbit that made me low speed before that moose. That felt strange. I don't know what you think about that, but I'm thankful about that rabbit. Like I said, goosebumps. And then there was bonus quest. And I can't sing. I know that. But I made this for this video part 2, because if YouTube says why you're making that, you have to shut that down. So this whole video just doesn't have to go down, but that part 2. But I'm pretty sure that YouTube doesn't recognize that song. Let's see. But part 2 is coming. What's that also?